how to get almost anything you want in life. Hi, this is Marko from pappatalks, and to you, my little, not so little daughters anymore, I hope, because I'm going to show you these videos when you're like 15 or 16, so you're teenagers now when you're watching these videos. And to you, I want to say, as always, I love you so much. You are my life. And to everyone else who stumbled upon these videos, thank you for being here. And I know that someday, some way, somehow, my videos will benefit you. Recently I just started adding the one thing that would make me most happy. That goes for not my daughters, but hey, to you as well, to everyone. If someday you would start doing the same thing as I'm doing, creating videos for your kids, you don't need to do it the same way as I do, publicly put it on YouTube anyway, but just do some videos, talk about things that matter to you and what do you believe they should know. I think that this is a great legacy, and not so on not so sunny note, let me tell you what was before. I'm gonna tell you how you will get almost everything in life. Let me tell you one of the biggest reasons I started doing these videos, and that was maybe a couple years ago when I first got the idea. And see how long it took me. It took me 2 years at least when I shot my first video. So the main reason was that I started thinking, if I were to die today, what will I leave for my kids? So basically, yeah, my kids will inherit the house I live. Well, they probably would get my car, but these are things, and of course a house is a big thing, a place to live is a big thing, but still it's not a legacy I would, well, I'm happy that I got the house, but still I've always wanted to leave something more behind. And while I do have my little company, I don't have like a lot of money right now. I manage, but I don't have anything extra. I've done some bad decisions in my life, and that's why like I don't have a financial, not to say, well, I don't have much money in the bank to leave my kids. Not at the moment, but I'm working on it. So the idea came that I would want them to have something of their father. And then I thought, if I die today, well, I thought that 2 years ago, then they would have nothing. And then the idea came, but what if? I hope I will live a long time and be very old when I die, but you never know. All kinds of stuff may happen, all kinds of accidents. But if I were to die like someday, and there were like 300 videos from me to my daughters, where I'm just speaking to them, when I'm speaking to you, my little loves. Now I have the videos. At the moment when you watch, who knows how many I have? I don't know, probably more than 300. Let's say if I do a video a day, it's 360 videos a year. And you are 4 and 6 right now. So maybe you have thousands of videos to watch when you get 15 or 16. Yeah, I probably cut back on the video creation and not going to do one video a day like for the next 10 years. But still, the point is that my kids, my daughters, will have videos from me. Hopefully I'm alive and I can watch them with them, and I can watch them with you, my little loves. But if something were to happen, you can always see your dad talking to you, sharing things that have mattered in my life, things that I've learned, all the obstacles I've overcome, and all the headaches, all the experiences I've had, and of course all the wins, all the successes as well, because I can honestly say that I am very rich, because I have so much, but sometimes we tend to forget. Okay, but now let's talk about how you can get almost anything. And the secret, which I discovered for myself, of course, there are other people have discovered the secret as well, and today you will discover the secret. It's so silly simple, and the only thing you need to do is just ask, which for some people is like the hardest thing to do. People are weird to me, most of the people, because people are scared, and fear is probably the number one thing keeping us from getting anything good in life. Nice, good experiences, stuff we want, people we want into our lives, and so on. And people are afraid for like the most idiotic reasons. Basically, there are no reasons, because I've spoken to so many people during my life. When I was a teenager, I guess I started asking people questions like in my 20s or something. All my girlfriends, all my friends, all the women I've slept with, but that's a topic for another video where I'm gonna talk about sex. Yeah, we probably have already talked about sex with you guys, my little loves. But still, for someone else, I think there are some things needed to be said about sex that will freaking help everyone. Because when it comes to sex, in today's even today, people are scared, people are like in complexes, they're shamed. Sex is still kinda taboo, while sexual energy is actually the most powerful energy, the thriving force of our lives. And still people like act like, oh no, they don't have sex at all. Somehow only live from air and water or whatnot. But hey, back to current story. Yeah, asking. You need to ask what you want. You will not always get what you want, but you will be surprised how many times, and I can guarantee that more times than not, you are going to get what you want in one way or another. If you want to go out with someone, or you see someone interests you and you would like to get to know them. Let's say you see, I don't know, someone on the street or in the bar or whatever, in the library. Of course, all throughout the day we see people, some we like automatically like, we don't like, we always analyze. And I'm pretty sure that you have had those moments when you see someone and for some reason they stand out. They kind of feel special, and you almost feel like you should meet them, or you would like to meet them. But since it's like on the street, most people never act. They do nothing because, hey, and this is the thought process. But how would I just go to the person on the street? They might think I'm like crazy or weird, and because I've let so many beautiful women like keep on walking while I would have liked to ask. That was before I started acting. on the same principle, just asking. That's a topic actually on fear, which I'm pretty sure I'm going to do a video about fear, because that's big theme and we need to talk about it with you guys. But basically, yeah, when I discovered that there is absolutely nothing to fear about, and if I see someone, I just go to them and introduce myself. And you know what, the other biggest, even bigger secret than asking is being honest. And that's it. You don't need to like try to be a poetic or do some weird stuff. Of course, if like being funny comes naturally, if you're good at jokes, you could crack a joke, you could do all these things. But if not, don't try to be someone else you're not. Just be yourself, the most authentic you, and be honest. And that's it. And ask. And what's the worst outcome? Let's come back to the example, the street example. Okay, I see a woman. For some reason, I feel like I need to meet her. I really want to get to know her. Okay, so I walk towards her and I introduce myself. Hey, my name is Marko, just saw you for some weird reason. I had a feeling I need to come to talk to you. Maybe you think it's weird, I don't. I always act on my like inner guidance, or however you want to call it. So anyways, if you're not married or in a serious relationship, I would really like to ask you out for dinner or something like that. Would you come? Or so that's it. That's how I do it. That's how I've always done it. And like almost always, they either answer me, sadly, I'm married with kids, or of course I've had women who are married or or in a relationship still want to come out with me. I don't do that because don't want to like be in any part with messing up someone's relationship or something like that. But yeah, but that's the secret. If you like someone, just go to her, explain yourself, tell them that you like them and you would like to get to know them, and that's it. And the worst thing that can happen, they say they are not interested. So absolutely nothing happens to you. You go on with your life, they go on with their lives, but you will never have the regret or like the thoughts that what if. I've had these what ifs. So basically, yeah. And this is something I've heard a lot, that they've talked to people in their deathbeds, and the most common thing people regret are not the things that they have done, but the things they have not done. So while you're alive and you're young, and so just go out there and ask for what you want. Even with me, hey, if you want something, come and ask me. I might say no, but I might say yes. Let's another example for jobs. I needed an income, needed job. So basically what I did, I just took a phone and phoned all my acquaintances who I know that might have maybe some kind of work, and I just called them and explained and asked, hey, do you have some work for me? I've asked with your partner. You don't need to imagine or like whatever you want from your partner. Either it's some wanna make some of your fantasies become a reality, or you want them to whatever, do some housework or whatnot. Just go and ask. So that's the secret. Very simple. And I've seen so many people are afraid to ask even the little smallest things. Even when they actually need help, they are struggling. They still like can't force themselves to just ask for help, because they think that, oh, then I'm some kind of somehow a weak or like a worse person, or I don't know what the problem is actually. And it's funny to me, I've always asked. I have no problem asking absolutely everything. I ask and I get my answer. So that's the biggest secret, how I've got almost everything. That's also the biggest secret, how I kind of got all the women I really wanted. Being honest and ask them. So hope that helped you. And now go and next time you want something, just don't think about it too much. Just go and ask the right person who potentially can give you what you want. Thank you, my little loves, for watching. I love you, and to everyone else. Subscribe if you haven't already, hit that bell button so you'll get notified when I post some awesome stuff. And if you have any questions, just leave a comment below. I'll try to answer all the comments as soon as I can. And yeah, see you in my next video. Pop out.